Hi guys, well I thought I would just do a vlog style video today because I know it's been a couple of weeks with both the hurricanes. If you follow me on Instagram, then you saw I really wasn't wanting to put anything up during Harvey because I know that's just a terrible time, and I know people go back and forth with, oh, we need something to take our mind off of it, but so I wanted to give that a break. Well then, of course, Hurricane Irma came, and if you, again, watch or follow me on Instagram, I did a little story saying my mom and dad were evacuating because they live on the east coast of Central Florida and coming to my house. I think that was like on a Thursday before the hurricane came that weekend. And I don't know if this is a terrible angle or whatever. I'm trying to just see in the mirror here if I'm in frame. But so anyway, they came and they were at our house for just shy of a week, and then went back home. And there's still people in that area without power. You know, we all know what devastation that left like all over Florida. So anyway, that was like a little bit stressful, and you know, our minds were on that, so I didn't put up a video for that. So again, I apologize. I know it's been a couple weeks and just some things have been going on here. I actually went to a doctor's appointment last week, had to get for my annual, had a ultrasound this morning. I feel like this is deja vu. I might have told you guys this last time this happened, but everything looked good, she said. But of course it's one of those, then there's still a mystery, like, well, what is it? And I think she said this last time too, that she suggested I see a GI doctor, which I guess I should. So anyway, I don't really feel like doing a full out try on haul, but I want to show you guys some really cute stuff I've bought. And I think that's one reason I've kind of been putting it off too. I bought this stuff actually right before the hurricane hit, so that's been like a week and a half ago or more. It's just been sitting there. I was gonna do a whole try on kind of lookbook thing, but then the longer it goes, it's like that's not happening. I don't know if you guys realize when you see other people doing that too, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work getting links just for any item, one, and then two, just trying everything on, piecing footage together. Because of the couple appointments I've had lately, I kind of let all my self-tanner wear off, so I'm like the palest I've ever been. Like, you know, it's one of those when you wear self-tanner a lot, you almost don't even know what your true skin color is anymore. So anyway, and I just feel like my eyes have been really puffy the last week and stuff, so I feel like I look really strange. Like, this eyelid has been like really low, and just my face feels puffy and weird. So anyway, I just don't feel like I look that great to be doing a try on video, but I wanted to show you guys some things I have gotten recently. And I just switched my office around. I thought I'd just share that in case you're curious. And I don't know, that's it. Let's get to it. Okay, so here's my office. I got a new rug. Most of you know, these are, let me step back here. These are like French doors into my office, across from the dining room. So I had to buy, I've had this bookcase for years and years from Target. So I had to buy another one. It was on sale, then it was out of stock. Had to wait forever. Yes, the clock for us symmetry people like me, it is off, because years ago we used to have the desk a little more, so the clock was, you know, centered with the desk. Well, now that I've changed it up a little bit, and I think I might paint it. It's a little dark. Anyway, so this desk, we've moved around. You ought to see me and my husband try to move around. It's the heaviest thing, and it's so heavy trying to move it. It's in two pieces. I swear I wanted to just take it out to the curb and let somebody have it, and I'll buy something new, because you know when you have those pieces of furniture, sometimes it's a real big pain. I got this cute rug at, I don't know if you can see, here it is up close. Just lots of pretty grays and blues, cream colors. I got this at Home Goods. And I just wanted to, you know, something brighten up the office. Well, if you remember, this used to be right here. So now you can see this cord. I need to do something with that. So I'm just trying to even things out on the bookcase. You know, I have a lot of my Stella and Dot stuff and, you know, some video equipment and things like that. I was just trying to kind of move things around so it wouldn't look so cluttered. Of course, this stuff nobody sees, but that's just some boxes and some giveaways and things. So anyway, I kind of moved things around a little bit, still trying to decide what I want to do with it. But this got me to thinking I need to do a giveaway. You guys know Pixie sends me some things from time to time. Some things I already have. This, if you guys remember that great big PR box they sent me a while ago, these are all the favorites. Well, every single one of these was in that big box. So I've either already tried it and reviewed it, or I already knew I didn't like it. So anyway, I'm gonna do a giveaway. This is what you're winning. Like I said, it's all their like really popular products. So the Glow Tonic, this is that 2-in-1 double cleanse, this is a blush, and then there's a eyeshadow palette underneath there. So anyway, I will put the link below how you can enter to win this whole box from Pixie. Hopefully it's not too dark in here, but I did purchase online the Too Faced Candy Johnson. This is a Too Faced Better and Sex that came with it. But I was really disappointed in these 3 products. I had watched Candy's video. Let me turn this light on a little bit. I had watched Candy's video and I just bought the products that I thought, you know, I wanted. I don't know, in the video, maybe because she's darker skin tone than me, I was really excited about this banana pudding. It's like a finishing, like brightening face powder, but it didn't show up on me at all, and I don't really see any benefits. And then these, I was super excited about these 2 melted matte lipsticks. This is in the melted ice cream, which I knew I would just wear like as a topper because it'd probably be too pale for me. And then the freshly baked. This is unbelievably bright on me. Like, you know how her other 2 colors were really bright? I didn't even get those. This was super bright on me. It looked terrible. And then I tried to put this over it and it didn't look good either. And then I tried to wipe it off and my lips just felt crazy afterwards. I was so disappointed in these because the colors are beautiful. They just don't look good on me. But I have to say, I really, really love the eyeshadow palette. And I didn't know if I would. Let me open it up here for you. So these are the colors. And if you haven't watched her video, I would watch it because she does a really great job of explaining kind of her idea and the process behind all the colors and how you can mix like these 3 with the other colors. I've been doing just for a simple eye every day, this color and this one, and then this all over the lid. This is a really great color as well. Really pretty colors in here. I really actually like it. It's kind of, if you're like me, sometimes the way a palette is laid out, you think the colors are kind of strange. And again, I think that's just the way it's laid out. But it actually is really useful, pretty colors. I know I'll never use these 2, and a lot of you would actually really love these colors, but warm colors like this on me, and this is a little orangey anyway, but even like really warm browns, like this one, I haven't tried it, but I'm sure it probably will, pull very orange on me. So I don't know if I'll be able to use those, but it has some really pretty colors in it I really like. Okay, I need to wash these things. Let me turn this light on as well. So you all, if again, you follow me on Instagram, you saw I got this box from YSL Beauty. And here's what it looks like. And I'm going to end up doing a giveaway. And I'm not sure if I'm just going to do it on Instagram or Facebook or where. But luckily this first shade was the one that worked. And I don't know. Yeah, the brush has my name on it, which is pretty cool. It comes with a beauty blender, all of these foundations, and a concealer. So the concealer, this is 3 and 4. 3 is a little bit too dark for me, but I have to tell you, I was going to do a separate review on this, and again, I mentioned that on my Insta story when I was talking about needing to do videos that week of the hurricane. This is an awesome concealer, but I need 1 shade lighter. I need number 2. This is great for my face, but under my eyes, it's too dark. I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best concealers I've ever used. I'm not even joking. It covers so well that it's really expensive. It's like $34 or some ungodly price. But I'm seriously thinking about during the VIB sale buying this because I really like it that much. As far as the foundation, so I'm just giving you a quick little rundown here. This is in B30, and when I shade matched myself, this is actually a perfect match for me. So thankfully it was the lightest color, and then I have all these. Some of these are duplicates. And again, I'm going to do a giveaway with these because, you know, obviously I can't use them. So this is actually a perfect match, and it actually is a really close match to this. This is the Dior Forever foundation. And I'm in the color 20 for this one. So if you're in the color 20 and you're curious about the YSL All Hours foundation, the B30 is a good match for that. This, I kind of go back and forth on. This is a really nice foundation and I like it. And I've heard a couple rumblings about like the ingredients in it and the alcohol. I could go on a tangent about that, but I won't. Let me just say, alcohol is in a lot of products because a lot of times it actually helps the formulation of the product. And even if it's in high concentration or high up on the list, it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad for your skin just because alcohol's in there. We've all been so brainwashed to think that. So unless you're a cosmetic chemist and you really know how things work or have studied that or done the research, I mean, that's all I did. The research is out there. So don't just let somebody say, oh, you know, alcohol's bad for you. A lot of times it's in a product, whether it's skincare, makeup, whatever, because it can actually like thin out a product, which maybe it needs help. Of course, alcohol sometimes will make it be more long wearing, which is probably the case for this. But a lot of times it's in skincare just to help other ingredients with the formulation. So don't always just assume it's bad. I found this to be slightly drying on my skin because I do have kind of normal to dry skin. A little combination, but a little on the dry side. And I actually really liked this. I thought it looked nice. Is it, you know, like the end all be all? No, but I did really like it. It didn't settle into fine lines or anything. A lot of it depended on my skin that day. I felt like one day I wore it, it looked awesome. One day it was just so-so. However, I did not like it paired with the primer. So they sent this primer. I think the two together were a little too drying for me personally, but I have to say, I really like this primer and I would use this with others. I just kind of sometimes have that hesitation when a primer has SPF in it, because sometimes I can break out, but this is a really, really nice primer. It's very smoothing on the skin. Just makeup goes on well. I've used this with other foundations. Okay, so clothes. I don't know why it's looking so yellow in my closet, but anyway, so many clothes to share. So those are some shoes that I got from Target recently. You've probably seen a lot of people with these. I saw them several months ago and I kind of was on the fence about it, but they definitely are very Gucci-esque. I got my true size. Normally in a mule I would size up a half size, but they were a little big. So I got those new. I haven't worn them yet. I was going to wear them the other night to dinner, but didn't. I got so many new clothes. I think this is all from... Where's this from? Oh, this is a t-shirt. Basically, it's just a kind of hunter green, army green color that is like the regular Madewell t-shirts that I wear all the time. So they had it in that. I got some Old Navy pants. These were supposed to be black, so I'll have to return them. They were a cute, just ankle-length pant. These were really nice. I'll link what they were, and they were on sale at the time. Those got to go back. These were really cute as well. These were like just a navy chino, but they were kind of tight, I don't know, in the hips. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep those, but those were super cute. I know this is like, I feel like an old-fashioned haul, like vlog. You know, when you just actually share something, you don't have to try everything on. These I did not love. These were like little joggers, so I'm returning those. I'll list everything anyway, because just because I didn't like it doesn't mean you guys won't. These, again, if you follow me on Instagram, this is looking really pink in my camera. Hopefully it shows up more true to color. It's very pretty red. I'll insert pictures here because I actually put it on Instagram. Or no, in my VIP group. These are some new tops from Stella & Dot. We have a ton of them. This is a beautiful red with the cold shoulder. Love this top. This is a pretty navy one. Again, I will link these. This is like just, I love the detail on this. Every month until the end of the year, we're going to be doing like style drops where a few limited edition pieces will be put out. So if you're interested in that, let me know. You definitely want to be in my VIP group because that's where I've been posting it, or just, you know, pay attention to my Stella & Dot site. And things are selling out quickly. So sizes sell out quickly. But anyway, those two are new. Love this. Got this from Nordstrom. I just love the little sleeves. It come in a few other colors too. I had to retie it because when I got it, and this is true to size small, when I got it, it was like way down here and it looks sloppy. You kind of got to mess with the tie, but it's just this black and ivory color. Like, you know, when you want a t-shirt, but you want something like a little cuter than a t-shirt. This is super comfy. Love it. This, it says the perfect shirt, and that's about true. So I got this at Kohl's. It is like my turquoise one from last year, if you guys remember. Super flattering, very thin flannel. I can't link Kohl's anymore through Reward Style on Instagram, unfortunately, but I can still link it here because they're no longer part of Reward Style, which I hate because, again, if I want to put something on social media, you guys can't get a link through it there. But anyway, I thought this was really cute, and it would be great transitioned with like white jeans and booties for fall. And the plaid shirt, I always size up to a large because they're in the juniors department, and I like them a little big, but yet they're still kind of fitted looking. This is actually from Kohl's as well. It's the LC by Lauren Conrad. I sized down to an extra small in this. It's kind of wrinkled right here, you can tell. This is a gorgeous shirt, and again, this is like part of the color of the year from Pantone. Beautiful shirt. I just really liked the material. I tried it on in store, but I knew I needed a size down, so I ended up ordering it online. But that's what that looks like. Super cute. Here's one I got from Target recently. It's, again, showing up really bright here, but it's more of a darker pink. It's really super, super cute. This was true to size as well. Target has some really cute things right now. Speaking of, this dress behind it is also from Target. You could put a belt with this if you wanted. I like that it was like a high-low, so the back was a little bit longer. And it looked super cute as well. Okay, I thought I would lay some of these out. Hopefully the lighting's not too weird. This is a like cream, and I don't know if it's like kind of grayish black. Super, super cute sweatshirt. They had several to choose from. I'll link this exact one below. But it's so soft. I'm thinking about getting another one. This would look really cute with like cut off jean shorts right now and like booties to transition into fall. You could wear this with just jeans and like riding boots would look really pretty too. So looking forward to when it cools down again. We had a cold spell after the hurricane, or right before the hurricane. Now it's hot again. So that was super cute and a great buy. So you've probably seen these a lot with this little tied up hem here. I really like these because these are a great transitional piece. It's like 3/4 sleeve. I actually got the turquoise one as well, but I think it's in the other room. These are really, really thin. I don't know if you could see that. They're basically like a long sleeve t-shirt, but really, really soft material. And of course, you know me in gray, so I got the gray, and then I also got it in the turquoise. This is just a cute long sleeve t-shirt that I got from Old Navy. I'll link the exact one because I know they have several, but I just liked it because it was actually almost like, I don't know, the material I just thought was really nice. It's a little bit thicker than a regular t-shirt, but I don't know. It reminds me of this. It's very similar, but yet this is regular sleeve. It's just, I don't know, it's a little bit different. And then I got this dress. This is super cute. You'll see it when I link it, how cute it is online. I think it might have come in a couple other colors. Super cute sleeve detail, you know, that's all the rage this season, which I love because it just really, like a t-shirt or a dress or anything, it really just jazzes it up. Really cute neckline. So many that I try on are hair too short, and I just feel like a little girl, or by the time you put shoes on, it's like too mid-thigh or creeping up a little bit more, and I don't like that. This one was a really good length. It was still short, but not too short, and I liked that it was all black. Really great material. So anyway, again, I'll link this, and I think it came in more colors, so. And then these joggers. I've had these in my cart forever. Looking for another pair of joggers. I have some gray ones that I like, but I just wanted another pair of black. Love, love these. And I'll put when things are true to size and all that too, because I ended up getting these in a small. I think the extra small would have been slightly too tight for me, but I like they have a drawstring waist, but it's a really nice thin material, so it doesn't look like sweatpants, but yet you can still be really comfy and put a sweatshirt or even a really nice top with this and look really cool. As I'm passing through the kitchen, I thought I would show you my birthday roses are still going strong. Look how big they are. My husband usually gets me this color every year, and I just thought they're so pretty. So a week later, they're still going strong. So I ordered 2 jackets, and again, if you follow me on Instagram, I had posted a picture of my tan utility jacket, and then it was on sale. This is when I placed a lot of this order from Old Navy. But I thought, oh, it looks exactly like the one I have. It's very, very close, like 99% the same thing. It's a slight difference off. So I ordered this one. And I love the color of this one better. I don't know if you can see. This 2 different ones. This one's a little bit lighter. I like the style of this one, but I like the color of this one. I think the only difference, my pockets were up here and this one's here. They always have the same one every year. I size up to a medium just because I like to layer with it. So I'm not sure what I think between these two, this one's a little bit longer, and it actually has a hood. And again, this one's a little bit thinner. So again, they're both from Old Navy. I'll link the exact styles below. I like this one, so I'll probably keep this one. I just wish it was a little bit longer. I don't know. Maybe they've changed it slightly, maybe not. My husband said he thought it looked the same, so maybe it's just me. Oh, and here's that turquoise shirt, the really thin one, just like the gray one I was showing you. I don't know why I had it in here for some reason. So I was just watching the news at noon and talking about Hurricane Maria that's out there now. This just reminds me of when I lived in Florida back, it might have been like 2004. There for a while, we had like pretty active hurricane season. Like, you know, every year there would be like several. It was funny, I was telling my mom and dad when they were here, I'm like, you know, there's so many people, if you've moved to Florida within like, say the last like 5 to 8 years, you've not had to worry about hurricanes. Like, you're like, what is this? You know, and I feel like back in the late 90s, early 2000s, man, we just had active hurricane seasons like every year. I think I've only evacuated 2 or 3 times. Once I think it was just me, my mom, dad, and then my husband and I like a couple of times. And we've had hurricane chases back on a cruise. It's like, speaking of people, this is why you don't take cruises during the month of September, because it's peak hurricane season. And my husband and I were just saying too, that's why we haven't booked a New England cruise, because for the last several years they've been heading up there like as late as even October. So we haven't been doing that. And just looking at those poor islands with, you know, more of them out there, I hope they don't get hit again, because I mean, some of them it's just devastating, especially like St. Martin and St. John. You know, we've been there, thankfully, but so many of those poor islands like rely on tourism, you know, so they need people to go back to visit. They need, you know, the cruise industry up and running. And so many of the cruises now are diverting to the Western Caribbean. So it's just sad. Hopefully I don't get hit again. Hopefully Florida doesn't get hit again. The Keys, oh my God, they look terrible. My husband and I were actually going to plan a Southern Caribbean cruise for this fall, because that's one we always had on our list, but usually like a 10-day one is best, and we don't always have the time. Yeah, good thing we didn't book that, because, you know, we'd be disappointed we wouldn't be able to go to a lot of places that we wanted to. So if you're wondering behind me, if you saw this sticker on this lamp, I had said this on Insta story, but I still have the plastic on it because I wasn't sure if I liked them. These are from Target, by the way, the lamps. Not exactly what I wanted. I got some new furniture not long ago. Like, this is the couch, by the way. Anyway, I just wasn't sure what I was going to do with the lamps. I like them, I'm just not sure I love them with this. So anyway, if you saw that, that's why. So I'm getting ready to eat lunch. I thought I would show you. This is pretty much what I have almost every day, is a salad. Just some romaine that I already chopped up, some baby arugula, which is weird because I used to hate arugula until I had it on a certain sandwich from Panera, and now I'm kind of semi-obsessed with it. I like a mixture of lettuce. I do some sunflower seeds, a tiny bit of red onion. I don't always do red onion because sometimes I don't love it. Yellow pepper. This is the dressing I always use. Really good. These are black beans in here, and I'll chop up some cucumber and add some feta. Sometimes I do Kalamata olives, and that's it. Plus usually a few nutcrackers. And that's pretty much what it looks like. Like I said, I don't always do red onion. Sometimes I'll do tomato. I didn't feel like tomato. I don't know. I've not been in a tomato mood lately, but we already had black beans open because we made quesadillas yesterday for lunch. Or I'll do like garbanzo beans, or like you know, that tri-bean blend that I've shown before in a grocery haul. So anyway, that's what I'm having for lunch today. So I'm actually expecting a Sephora order today. I can't remember now what I ordered. I don't think very much, but I'll show it to you if it comes in time. I'm not sure. I can't talk. I'm not sure when it is supposed to be here exactly. Anyway, that's just one thing I'm waiting on as far as haul. And again, I will link everything that I showed clothes-wise. Sorry again, I didn't try it on. I just really didn't feel like it today. Anyway, if I don't show you the Sephora haul, look for it soon. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me your requests down below, or just tell me what's going on. And we will talk to you guys later.